Good morning, SK. I'm Kia.
And I'm Alyssa.
I cannot wait for today's pep assembly. Shout out to the junior class.
Ending the week on a pep assembly and a 3-day weekend?
Oh, can't wait. Let's get into today's show. On the topic of pep assembly, it is just hours away. Don't worry, lunches are right after WTV like normal, and yes, the day will still end at 2 for our 3-day weekend. Here is the lunch schedule. As always, you have 5 minutes from the end of your lunch to be back in class before your marked tardy. When we all head to the assembly, don't forget to sit with your class. Freshmen and juniors will be seated on the big bleachers along with the band, and sophomores and seniors will be on the smaller bleachers. And if the pep assembly isn't for you, check the screen for alternatives. These teachers will have their classrooms open if you need some peace and quiet, or if you just want to finish this semester with higher grades. If the list is going too fast now, just check the TVs in the comments. Just remember, if you go to an alternative, you must sign in.
Moving off the assembly, if you plan on having a yearbook for this year, make sure you purchase it before the end of the month. All yearbooks purchased before January 31st are guaranteed. After that, they will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. If you're not liking your next semester schedule, do not email your counselor about it. Next Wednesday and Thursday, they will be in the comments helping students with their schedules. Schedules are not final until the start of second semester. There's a big update needed for all school-issued Chromebooks. You need to restart your Chromebook for it to happen. Shutting the lid doesn't restart. If you're not sure how to restart your system, just press the power button. A new law from last year that allows those who will be 18 by the general election in November to vote in the August primary elections at 17. So don't wait and sign up to vote at votewa.gov if you're a U.S. citizen and a resident of Washington State. Now, before we get into sports news, there's a sport happening in the hallways you would not believe.
It should be another exciting display.
Warm-ups are nearly complete.
It's time for another SK makeout session.
Let's get to the action.
They're moving into position.
Oh, there's the passing music. I sure hope this is short.
What the? Oh.
Can you believe that in public? Oh.
Did you know that a dog's mouth has less germs than a human's?
Why do you know these things? That's disgusting. Ugh. Wait till they get busted. I mean, really, do they have to do that right here?
I mean, they're still in public after all. Why do we have to watch this?
Yikes. Can call a foul on all of that. No one wants to see that, so please don't do it here. In real sports news, wrestling owned the mat at Olympia, winning 60-12. Last night, bowling had their senior night. Taking on Rogers, the ladies won 1,742 pins to 1,368. Ariana Conrad threw in a 193 and 190 game. Our Lady Bowlers have won 3 out of 4 games this week. Their season isn't over, so stay tuned as they make a run for the postseason. It will be a jam-packed weekend for the SK Sports Netting. Basketball will face Emerald Ridge. The men will defend the home court starting at 5:30. The ladies will travel to the Jaguars and kick things off at 4 with C-Team. Tomorrow, dance is having a virtual competition. Wrestling will be all over the place, with JV at Rogers, varsity going to the Lake Stevens invite, and our lady wrestlers will be at the Ragnarok tournament held at Curtis. To wrap things up, cheer will also have a competition at Skyline. Now, stay tuned for the winner of the basketball game courtside seats. We take the day off on Monday to reserve Martin Luther King Jr. Day. His strive from rights for all was only matched by his work of community service.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a civil rights activist. He is one of the most prominent activists in American history, and every January we have a day dedicated to his memory. His peaceful protests and moving speeches set him apart from his fellow civil rights activists as he planned marches, sit-ins, and other nonviolent movements to bring awareness to racism within society. Activism is an important part of every community and a thriving democracy. It encourages changes in society that can affect life as people know it. Activism can start with anyone. Many activists are normal people who strongly believe in their cause and want change in their communities. If you're interested in being part of a cause, clubs like Builders of Unity, Shades of Color, and Green Team have a student-led activism here at South and are around Port Orchard. Besides MLK, there are many activists that inspire SK students.
My name is Madison Greenman, and the activist I chose is Susan B. Anthony. She fought for women's rights to vote.
My favorite activist would probably be Rosa Parks because she was one of the first female black women to try and end segregation. Because obviously I think everyone knows about her story. She was sitting in the bus and they told her to go to the back, and she wanted to fight for her rights, which I think is really cool because you don't really see many people doing that now. People kind of just get up and go with social norms, and I think her legacy is something that we need to keep going, I guess.
Hi, I'm Ira, and my favorite activist is Gina Lopez because she made a lot of impact in the environment. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Jaren Santos, and my favorite activist is Lisa Yaroshenko. She fought for treatment in her country and for other countries. And a fun fact about her is she actually does have HIV disease, and if she doesn't get the treatment, and so do others, they have no chance of living, which is what the government was about to do, but now she's fighting for it and getting treatment for her country.
So this Monday, don't just take the day off to celebrate his life. Do something just like our ROTC students. They'll be doing several community services on Monday. If you'd like to know more and how you can help, check with Mr. Vickers or any ROTC cadet. Moving on to more events, tonight at 6 p.m. is Acting Ensemble's Improv Night. It will be held in the main theater, and you can donate a can of food at the door for admission. Happening next Friday is the SK Talent Show. It kicks off at 6:30. Tickets will be sold at the door and are cash only. Prices are $5 with ASB and $7 without. I can't wait to see all the talent SK has. Juniors and seniors that are planning to take the SAT here on March 1st will need to sign up with Mrs. Wood in the library. There are limited spots available, so don't wait.
All seniors must have their high school and beyond plan completed. Please don't wait until June and just get it done as soon as possible. Students who complete it before the end of the semester will get a special treat. Check your grade level Google Classroom for the 10 lessons that need to be completed. And if you're a senior looking for extra cash for college, check with the Career Center. They are posting new scholarships weekly on the school scholarship page. They also have a new QR code that will lead you right to them. Several scholarships come due February, so don't delay and earn that cash. If college isn't for you and you want to join the workforce, the Trident Refit facility at Bangor is having a hiring event in 2 weeks at the Armory. Make sure to have your resume on hand, and if you need help making one, see the Career Center. In club news, Woodshed will have their meeting next Wednesday. National Honor Society and AP Action Club will meet on the 23rd. We have some breaking news. Mandarin Plus is canceled today. The only club meeting today is Builders of Unity. Meeting Tuesday when we get back will be D&D, French, Poetry, and Key Club. Hey, I forgot to mention, today is Friday the 13th.
Huh? It really is Friday the 13th. Well, nothing unlucky's happened yet.
Ooh, I have a good joke for this one.
Seriously? You know what? Let's hear it.
Well, why can't you kill humor on Friday the 13th?
I don't know. Why?
Because it's deadpan. Okay, I'll stop.
Good. Oh, one last thing before we end today's show. Let's find out who our courtside seat winner is.
I got this. The lucky winner is Cohen San Quinta.
Way to go, Cohen. Don't forget to bring your 2 friends.
Yeah, us.
But what if they have actual friends?
Yeah, we are actual friends.
No, I don't think we...
We're best friends.
Okay. Well, we can actually end the show now. I've been Alyssa.
And I've been Kia.
Have a good weekend, South.